Oi, lads. Alright, I've made a best of 3 version of Sultai so that we can try the metagame challenge. I'm a big believer in Sultai. It seems like the last remaining bastion of exploration for this standard format, and I fully believe in it. Hope you guys enjoyed following the tournament over the weekend. Sorry I couldn't do more coverage of it, but man, I don't know. I'm running out of ideas on what to do. I'll keep trying and trying to make it better, and hopefully one day we sort it out. But what deck won? Like a Goldspan Dragon combo deck won. They had Goldspan, and then what's the card called? Confidence. Goldspan and this, and then a bunch of other spells that target, right, to make treasures so that you can cast a lot and then kind of combo deck. But chat. For the metagame challenge, I come prepared. Soul Shatters, CROKEYZ. I'm ready for the Goldspan and these. 2 main, 2 side. Soul Shatter, I've never been a massive enjoyer of Soul Shatter, but it seems like it should be insane in this meta. You've got the Goldspan deck, and then every other deck is just a Planeswalker pile, isn't it? So Soul Shatter has to be good. That's the plan. I'm also pretty convinced that this card is just completely broken. Alright, let's give this metagame challenge a little bash. I'm broke. I can only afford to play once? What? Alright, even if I go 0 wins, I can afford a second run. Nice. We've got at least 2 runs. I didn't realise I was so broke. Oko Mirror, game 1, okay. Dude, I'm pretty sure these marches are just insane. Definitely underplayed right now. Thought Metagame Challenge was supposed to award 20 packs and tons of gems. If you do well, you get a shitload of stuff, yeah. The metagame challenge is goated, man. It's the best way. It's a lot of people think draft is the best way to farm like stuff in the game, but it's definitely the metagame challenge. Alright, let's see if Sultai is the type of deck that probably would be even better in best of 3 than best of 1. And I already thought it was pretty good in best of 1. Is it because in the metagame challenge you have more newer players trying it? No, it's just like it's just because the rewards are so good, right? Like if you get the max wins in the metagame challenge, you get like 30 packs or something. If you get max wins in a draft, I mean, I don't know how many packs you get, but like 2, 4, something like that. Like just an incomparable amount. Six? Yeah, I mean, even then, 6 versus 30, right? I mean, draft is still a great way to farm cards, but the metagame challenge is the #1 best way, for sure. But I don't know how often they have Metagame Challenge. It's like once or twice a set, right? They normally have one standard one a week or two after the new set comes out, and then they'll have like an Alchemy or Historic or something halfway through the set. Alright, Vanish and Versandi here. So we can march Kaito for 2. And go blank. That seems pretty good. Sultai coming through. Dude, I fully believe in Sultai. I think a Sultai deck is at least tier 1. At least. But there's so many options, man. I don't know what the list is. Wow. They got rid of their Nico? In the Grindlord mirror, huh? I guess we just bounced at Edgar. Maybe having no way to permanently remove an Edgar's a little bit dumb. Sultai can't run Wanderer Kaito? It can't, no. But it can kill Goldspan Pile fast enough, which is good, right? If you bind an artifact side, yeah, but I need to fucking kill the creature first before I can do that, right? No Storm the Festival? Nah, it's bad, man. I've tried many Storm the Festival decks. They're always worse than they look. With, I believe, no exceptions. CROKEYZ. CROKEYZ is still my favourite emote for this stream. I hope they can't remove this Deluge, man. I really want to actually cast it. Oh my god, you fucker. You absolute slimy son of a gun. This Kaito token is really annoying too. It's stopping me getting to ever use it, make a dude with my Wrenn.
I crafted your artifact deck, but have 2/1 hit to play it well. Loving the stream and the new set CROKEYZ.
Wait, can I Katose and steal a Katose? That doesn't actually do anything though. Alright, should we play this to be able to attack with it next turn? Or should we play this in case of top deck Valki? What if we zero Wrenn? Seems pointless. I mean, being able to hit a land drop every turn does feel nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if they use the Deluge from CROKEYZ, we don't get the flashback side, right? Because it's exiled, I think. I do? Doesn't this exile? Exile the cards. Dude, I'm actually losing to this 1/1 ninja token. It not letting me use my Wrenn again is just insanely annoying. Exile CROKEYZ, yeah. I mean, CROKEYZ on CROKEYZ. Sadly, it doesn't really do anything. And we've already seen their second one. I doubt they're playing more than two, but yeah, maybe they are. Okay, I mean, taking the marches though, and exiling the Edgar though, that's pretty good. I think opponent is playing Elliot's like fucking dumbass Planeswalker version, huh? Four Farewell, 3 Doomscar. I've got 28 cards left in my deck, but one of them is Tamiyo. Do they have? They don't have any like recursion stuff, huh? I guess actually they've got the black land. Opponent seems to be getting rolled at the moment. Farewell. Oh. There goes my Tamio plays. Ciao. Alright, what you top deck and now Happy Sunshine. Nothing? Have they just top decked the white Planeswalker? Please no. Not like this. Not like this. I don't think. Yeah, they can't target the hall though. At least, gotta be the hive. Dude, you're so lucky. You're so frickin' lucky. Especially lucky that I'm just an insane landlord. I think there's only 26 lands in the deck, so we've pretty much got them all there. Okay, so Soul Shatter just has to be good, right, against full Planeswalker pile. Negate, Stroke, go blank. Second Kaito's. Meathook seems pretty pointless. Could play Thirst as well. Meh. Elder Spell would be nice, yeah. Don't really understand how I'm supposed to cut 3 cards here. Isn't everything that we've got pretty good? Wasn't Kaito's unplayable in the card preview? Well, yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad, but there's a combo deck now, right? In the meta, so it's definitely good against combo decks. Frick Chariot, I guess. What combo? A combo deck won my tournament, so it's like a gold span plus show of confidence deck. So with Kaito's, as long as you can remove 1 gold span, then you can just Kaito's and exile all the gold spans. Then they pretty much can't win after that. They can still do like some liar stuff, but as long as you've got graveyard exile, you can win pretty easily. Siphon, Insight, March, Negate. Siphon, Insight, huh? Maybe we should have that in our deck. That card is annoying, huh? Negate? I mean, Negate doesn't really do too much, man. They'll probably just negate this Dread Fugue anyway, right? It's no Jwari, please. Yeah, I mean... Sure, that's fine. Same reason Test of Talents. I don't really, I mean, Test of Talents is a bit overrated, I think. The Wandering Emperor.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me.
Probably binding, right?
I'll be back.
Test of Talents, a good sideboard? Is it? It's not really, man. Not in this meta. Okay. Gotta be honest, I'm not happy about them stealing my Wrenn. I boarded out my Meathooks because I didn't expect the opponent to have any 5/5 creatures. And they didn't have any 5/5 creatures, but then they stole one from me, so now I can't really kill it. Which, I'm gonna be honest, is a bit of a tilt. They've got 4 Emperors, right, in their deck, so... Koto's top deck? Yoink an Emperor? Katoos. That's not, I didn't say katoos, I said katos. You know? Katos. Cut toes. Yep. Really? My soul shatters? Okay. That seems like a cheat to me. Very suspicious gameplay. Well, what are you gonna do? What the frick are you gonna do? Really liking Sultai Red Pile? I think it's good, yeah. Okay, at least they don't get to cast it, but I'm still pissed. Did I'm not like... Alright. Game 3. Actually, I can't beat this one Wrenn token that they stole. That's Siphon Insight. That shit is so annoying. They stole my haul, man. Alright, dead to a land. Nice one, opponent. So lucky. Siphon the will to win. Yeah, I mean the card is very annoying. Card is extremely annoying. Test of Talents would have been good. Nah. I think they've only got 2 copies of it, man. I'm pretty sure. I think they've only got 2. I'm pretty confident they've only got 2. This is just a discard mirror. You want to make sure you've just got a ton of lands. We've got 4, which is nice. Spell Pierce? There's not really any reason to play Spell Pierce, is there? You can play. You've got Hermit, Negate, Jwari. I don't really see Spell Pierce as anything much better than those. Sorin verse Farewell. I'm kind of surprised they didn't just use the March.
Approaching 1U/O//.
Okay, chat. What is the play? I mean, it seems like we're just slamming this, huh? I'll take all your duresses, please. Easy wins. But if the meta is just like absolute grind lord planeswalker piles and a combo deck, man, this might be the only meta where Kaito's could ever be playable, but my god, the card is insane against these decks. Okay, I think my client was, I don't know what happened there, but a restart seems to have fixed it. This card is so good. I can't believe they gave us an instant speed mana dark. Did they not learn from Growth Spiral that that's a bit spooky? Gaining mana at instant speed is hard to stop. It's so good with Kaito as well. God damn.
Powerful won't help. I'll do it myself. Now this is a juicy secret.
You did beg them for it? Well, yeah, I know. I've been asking for that. I kind of hate ramp, to be honest. I'm a bit of a ramp hater from a fundamental point of view. But if you're gonna have ramp, at least make it be good. We don't need the second one. Is this a Meathook and give up our token? Or we could binding the 1/2, but that seems a little bit awful. No box. Okay. Go blank. That's a good card. It's a good card. The Vanish and Verse, honestly, the card is unplayable. It doesn't hit Kaito, so you can't play it in your deck. Doesn't hit Kaito, doesn't hit Bankbuster, doesn't hit Kotose. I mean, that's kind of about it, but it doesn't hit Helena and Elena. It doesn't hit... Come on, chat, hit me. Hit me with some Vanishing Verse not targets. Is Ray any good against the Orzhov Piles? Cameo? Yeah, sure. I mean, Outland Liberator is good.
Just like my favorite streamer.
Not for Meathooks is good. Culling Ritual, I think, is good. Soul Shatter seems pretty bad, but not awful. There's still, yeah, maybe we should stick with the 2. Bruv, how do you cut cards, man? Dude, maybe you do. Maybe you just cut Wrenn against the Orzhov Piles, because I was very annoyed by that game where I had Wrenn in play and I just kept taking 1 damage from the Kaito token. Oh wait, they're not playing Kaito. Very interesting, they're not playing Kaito. You'd go 0 Soul Shatter? I mean, they have Planeswalkers though, right? Maybe that's a mull. I will take a third land, please. Okay, Valki is still a... Please give me my third land. Come on. Come on, deck. You can do it. Would you play Murderous Rider in this deck? I think Murderous Rider would have been good in this meta, yeah. A lot of Planeswalkers. Lifelink seems nice. Orca's Goldspan. We have some go blanks for Orcas. Third land, not a blue though. Yeah, they could have transformed their Valki into a Valki with better art. That was probably worth the 2 mana, honestly. Dude, what the hell is opponent playing? Immerstorm Predator and Luminarch Aspirant. Why are they playing Dispute? They've got nothing. They don't play any cards that you want to sack. What's going on? Excuse me. God damn. Okay. Now that we have some more information about opponent's deck, let's add our Meathook Massacres back in. And our Soul Shatters. And our Wrenn. Not gonna lie, I thought opponent's deck was a little bit different to what it is. The March is a bit worse, I guess. The Liberators also doesn't do anything. Culling Ritual? Yeah. Okay, we've got the Binding Tameo Wombo combo. How many Valkis does opponent play? Turn 2 Valki every game. Okay. This is a decent start for us. Why did they let me attack? Okay, didn't realise I hadn't made a land drop this turn. 5 lands somehow. Dude, we're almost at Tibble already. An opponent's playing Mardu, so shouldn't be able to interrupt our bullshit.
I've got all kinds of connections.
The future is written in oil and steel.
Tamio, rebuy a binding. So what are you doing, opponent? Do not exile my binding, bish. Okay, that's fine. Alright, this is going okay so far. Binding will get us a 6th land. Did Tamio Plus on the 5/3 flying trampler. Pretty nice. Stop Valkying my Valky, you fucker. Stab this. How much blue do we have? 3? So a 4th blue land would be perfect if we can find it. Soul Shatter. I mean, that is also good. Guess we can tap the Valky, kill the Orcas, play the Hermit. We still kinda need a land to actually be able to hold the Hermit up, but... Beautiful. Frickin' beautiful. Soul Shatter is just a goated card in this meta. Does opponent just not use any of the slow lands? Just pathways and basics. Okay, I mean, Tamiyo tap Predator is a little bit weird.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
I'm not really sure what to do here. I guess we are tapping the Predator. Kill the Valki, get her Tibalt back, and then Tibalt exile it next turn. We're still gonna get to hold up the Hermit. Okay. Tibalt next turn. Dude, this Tamiyo is actually insane. Stop, cat, fuck off with your Valkies, man. What is wrong with you, dude? Just play a spell that's not a Valki. Please? If you don't mind, if you could just do me that small honour. Just any card that's not a Valki would be great.
I know something you don't know.
High Metagame loaded the Sultai gas.
Alright, cool.
You cannot delay our victory.
Alright, chat. At some point in this game, we will cast a Tibalt and we will win the game. I cannot make any promises for when that will be, but it will happen.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Our will cannot
Next turn we can get a Binding on the Valki. I guess if I'm binding the Valki, it means that the Predator will be able to attack though. But I guess Wren's a good draw in that case.
We are past, we are future.
I can't quite play Wrenn and Tibble. Alright, nice dubs, nice dubs. One land, I mull. Keep Negate or Meathook? Let's try Negate. Easy Negate. Negate the Chariot, or negate the Celestus, or play Chariot, basically. Fuck it. It's only a Celestus, guys. What's a Celestus ever done before? I would say pretty much nothing. Okay. I feel like they could have went to nighttime there, no? Got a trigger? Missed a trigger? You pleb. You absolute pleb. Okay, so I mean, they definitely should have went tonight. Just discard an Edgar seems like a decent way to deal with it.
My subscription was 3 days ago, but you are with my select fix the moment.
Under my watch, neither vampire nor human. You fight for me now.
Why did I attack with a land, man? What am I doing? Didn't even need to attack with a land. Could have played frickin' Kaito. Okay, Jwari discard's nice. Don't need to deal with that anymore. Okay, chat. Seems like we made a great decision to let them resolve the Celestus since they refuse to ever use it.
Bet you can't catch us.
Planeswalker phases, the Kaito is completely and utterly insane. Just an absolutely unfair card.
I'm glad.
I know something you don't know.
I don't really know what to target with the Kotos, man. The Kotosei. What to target with Kotosei? I don't really want to discard my Tamio either, though. Do you know what? You know what, chat? See you later, Kotosei.
As sure as the moon rises, so too
It's gotta go. It's gotta peace out. Don't worry, it'll be coming back next turn, though. Yeah. Seems like the easiest Sorin of my life, really. Although, to be honestly, you could definitely consider another little plus ball.
hello, Mr. CROKEYZ.
You do not write this story.
How do you pronounce Kotos?
How do you pronounce Kotos? It's Kotosei. Kotosei. Oh, dude, I'm going for the Tamio ult. Okay, opponent's letting me attack to get a Kaito draw. That explains why they've let me attack. That's actually a little bit unreasonable. It's a somewhat unfair top deck, you would say. Alright. Guess we try and protect Tamio. It's our only hope. Why would you bounce my Tamio? Sorry, you didn't want to just attack it and kill it? You didn't want to just attack it and kill it. I mean, I can Tamio minus get Kotos, get their Infernal Grasps, and kill the Horror. Although I guess maybe you take the Vanishing Verses, but I'd have to play the land and I'd lose my Tamio as well. Don't really see what else I'm supposed to do though. It's a little bit better than losing the game, but I'm pretty sure this is also losing the game.
His victory will be etched into the flesh of the conquered. More data will be. You cannot unwrite what has been written. Become part of the next chapter.
Hullbreaker, 2 Lolth, Kaya, 4 Memory Deluge, 4 What an absolute greed pile, man. Alright, top deck war, but one player's got a Celestus. Pretty spooky. Is it worth taking the verse in the deck? I think so, man. I mean, I've got a lot of proactive threats. I've got some Wrens, some Chariots. Good time to top deck or go blank. Okay, pretty cool. Pretty cool go blank there. That was like mildly lucky. Okay, that's also mildly lucky. We're in a bit of trouble, chat. It's so unfortunate that we had to kill our Tamio there. We do have 7 mana and the red source though, so if we can find Tibble like now, we may have a shot. How many draw spells do they have? I mean, too many for it to be reasonable, huh? That is a dead Hall of the Storm Giants? What? Targeting the Celestus, I'll probably lose to this Vampire. But, I mean, I'm definitely going to lose to the Celestus, so... It's a lot easier for me to remove this with another card. Oh my god. insane. It's absolutely insane. Cannot frickin' believe it. I can't attack because of the hive. Okay, I mean, my deck is already, like, probably too greedy, but opponent's deck is just silly against aggro, right? I think they play 4 Deluge, 4 Behold the Multiverse. Go blank. Meathook. It's gotta be 0, man. Liberator, huh? Maybe Soul Shatter is supposed to just be 4 of main deck. I keep playing matchups where I just want to add even more. Card seems to be reasonably gas. It seems like you want all 4 Soul Shatters and probably both of the Kaitos in the main deck. I don't think I'll play the Liberators. So they've got 2 Celestus and some Meathooks. Hello, game. Please let me resolve my sideboard. Thank you. Okay, like this is a god tier Hearthstone hand. Alright. My Sultai deck just gave me 3 lands and 21 cards. What? Okay. If we hit the lands, we can beat that hand. Maybe. Their hand is insanely slow, which is our only hope for a multi-5. And kind of a multi-4, honestly. Okay. There is a tiny, tiny chance. Tap artifact or creature. What? What? Alright. Thought it wasn't going to let me cast it there, man.
As sure as the moon rises, so shall Rex. You cannot delay our victory.
Alright, chat. Let's do our best with our Multifor. Make a Chariot token? Nah, we can't. It got exiled. I mean, plussing on the Celestis and threatening an ult is already decent, though.
Our will cannot be denied.
Okay. Getting 2 Deluge with a go blank. Two discards and 2 Deluge. Edgar, behold the multiverse. Create a legendary colorless artifact token with spells. Spells you cast cost 2 less to cast and tap, draw a card. Okay. Could have been cool. I mean, the ult's actually not that good, right? Because it's not an emblem, it's a token, so it can just get removed by Hullbreaker anyway. But, I mean, for a multi-4, this is a pretty insane game from our deck. Yeah, I mean, I've never ulted Tamio before, but you're not really playing her for the ult, huh?
I take no shortcuts. You will serve me well. This is great banter. It really is. I won't let this be over.
We're really, really feeling the pain of having not having those cards right now.
Hope you're ready for some mind games. Now, what do we have here?
Alright, can I remove this Hullbreaker Horror, please?
There's no secret I can't uncover.
That seems a little bit unfortunate. What did I think of the top 8 decks? I mean, it was pretty close to what I expected to see, really.
Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
Wasn't expecting too much different to what we saw. Maybe I thought maybe we could have seen some of the like enchantment decks maybe do well, but I'm not really surprised that they didn't do too well because they were always going to be a bit weak to Chow. And there was a bit more Chow than I expected. I mean, I knew that Chow would be a card eventually, but I was a little surprised that people had already started playing it in basically the first tournament. You surprised how little reality chip decks? The card is just too slow, man. The reconfigure part is way too expensive. Card's just bad.
20 months with the superior magic store.
Wait, I'm out? Did you lose? It's one loss. What the fuck? I thought it was 2 losses. Ecuador! Ecuador!